Time now for What If. Jim, what if the Yankees don't re-sign Juan Soto? What should they do then?
Well, I mean, they have plan B and C, but I'll give you a really good plan B that, in my mind, you're a better team overall, just when you kind of look at it from the other needs that they have. If you took Adames, who would play shortstop most places, but he would be willing to move to third, he's already said that, or second. Christian Walker, who's a Gold Glove caliber first baseman. By the way, he'd be about a 3-year deal. He's a local guy, too, would fit perfectly. And Teoscar Hernandez, who there's already been rumors about him in the Yankees already. They're clearing $46 million with Rizzo, Verdugo, who else? Holmes and Torres. So the top two would fit just with the guys that they jettisoned, and then the other one would fit where Soto was. Like, your defense is better all the way through. You have 3 Gold Glovers in the infield, and Jazz, let's say, moves to second base. He'd be fantastic there. And you filled your outfield situation. And by the way, you can move Judge to right field, which solves that issue without him playing center field, and put Dominguez in center field. So I think if you look at that, that looks like it's a more well-rounded team to me than just having, let's say, all of your money parked in Soto.
No offense, but that's like when you buy the store brand of the chocolate chips, right? It's the store brand. It's not as good. It's good, and it'll do the job, and they'll get the job done. Don't get it twisted. I like those guys, but you need the fancy brand. You need the theater. You need the guy. They are not Juan Soto. They will not fill his shoes. They will not put butts in seats. They will not create the theater and the drama and the entertainment that Juan Soto will do. They will not be that guy. And so if that's your plan, that's great. But to your point, it is go all in for Juan Soto. There are things we don't know that he wants. And so if they fall short, that might be why. I don't think it's going to be because of the money. I think it's going to be because of these intangible things that we don't know enough about. But they're the store brand guys, and that's fine. Yeah. But they are not that sweet chocolate special brand that you love and costs a lot of money.
Yeah, now I'm hungry, not only for Soto, but for chocolate chips. Jerry, what do you think here? What would the Yankees do if they don't get Soto back?
Hide under a rock? Like, I don't know. Jim, I know that those are good players that are ancillary pieces, but Juan Soto is the cream of the crop for a reason. This is a rare opportunity. You know, that Judge deal that they signed, Aaron Judge is one of the best hitters in the game, if not the best. That might not age well because of how old he was when he came into the market. 26-year-old Juan Soto, you can sign him and expect him to not only be the same player that he is, but he might even get better. This is a guy you go after. He's already been in pinstripes. The Yankees need to sign him. If they fail to sign him, you're going to have a revolution on the part of the fans, and for good reason, because they've already seen what he looks like in pinstripes. If he goes cross town to Queens, I would enjoy it, but I know those Yankee fans would not.
Hard to imagine the Yankees getting better with letting Juan Soto go. I do like the plan you laid out, Jim. Like, those are 3 good players, but they're unproven in New York, unproven in the postseason in New York, when we know Soto aced all those tests. And really, both the Mets and Yankees, it can't just be Soto. It needs to be Soto and one of those other guys. Like, Yankees need Soto and either Adames or Walker. For the Mets, they need Soto and either Adames or Alonso. So there is more work to be done. It shouldn't just be, well, we'll stop at Soto. No, this is New York. I know he's going to get a lot. Hey, you want to win or not? Look at the Dodgers. Look what it took to win. So
$1 billion.
You need Soto and chocolate chips.